Matched crystals. What is that and how do you do it? So my first pair of matched crystals was this Dravite Tourmaline, black Dravite Tourmaline, and this Isis quartz. What makes it an Isis quartz is this five-sided face here, right in the middle, nice and symmetrical, with a line going to the termination. That's an Isis quartz. And these two taught me about matched crystals. They're a similar weight and a similar size, and most importantly, they have a similar emission of energy. And so the match comes with the emission of energy, the feel in the hand, and the feel to the kinesthetic sense because of the weight. And they taught me how to do energy generating. And in energy generating, what you want is that the energy emitting from the terminations is an even amount going into the energy field and flowing back in a feedback loop through your own system. And you may remember from seeing this elsewhere that you pulse up and down like this, and then you start to feel the buildup of energy, the energetic charge, as well as a pumping up of the energy field as you do that. And it's because there's this balance from left to right, with the loop going all the way through your own energetic system and into the energetic system of the client. And so these two taught me about matched crystals, and I was fortunate enough to acquire these. And now these are matched because one is purple, it's Amethyst, the other is Tangerine quartz. They're also matched for size, but there's other features, like this one has a thumb hold here, and this one has a little thumb hold there. And then my hand fits in a very comfortable way. My hands feel similar to each other as I hold these. This one's got a nice handle. My hand goes there very nicely. And again, the feeling and the weight is matched, and the energy emission coming through the crystal is matched. Likewise with this extraordinary pair that I'm the fortunate earth keeper of. And this is a beautiful Lemurian crystal. And this one is a Diamantina with some Tourmaline in the end. Nice big ones. I like them. And what's good about this is a left-handed crystal. I'll show you now. It would be uncomfortable to hold that there. That would be in the way. But it's very comfortable to hold it here. And this one is definitely a right-handed crystal. Fits very nicely in my right hand and generates a lovely evenness from the two crystals. Not holding it quite right. It's kind of fussy. There we go. Got it. Nice. And when you hold the crystal right, you can feel the charge flowing through the crystal correctly. And wow, they just want to work together. They're pulling each other along and supporting each other. Very wonderful matched crystals. Those are big ones. And of course, I love my big crystals. Now, other ways that we match crystals is like these Palmstones have been matched. And they've been matched by size. They're pretty similar. And weight and thickness. It's very satisfying. You get that left-right balance and an even flow of energy when you are able to match crystals that way. Now, another aspect of matched crystals is when you build a wand. So this is a basic wand. This is a copper one. And this over here is a Diamantina. And this over here is a Lemurian. And when you put crystals in a wand together, you want to make sure they're matched. And that means that they are going to create a strong force field together. And so the way that you test that is that you take two stones that are pretty similar in size and length and diameter. And then you turn them and you pulse them toward and away. And I can already feel a fantastic charge building between the two crystals, and I have to push quite hard to get them closer together. And then they literally pop apart when I stop pushing them towards each other. So I know that they are building an extremely strong force field, and that way I know they will make a fabulous wand if we put them together using either silver, copper, or wood. All three work very, very well. I think you can also use selenite and other crystalline materials as well when building a wand, but silver, copper, or wood generally. Now, there's a matched pair of Fadens, and that's a good thing to have. And so you can see they're similar size and shape. They've got a similar energetic dynamic. You look at them, there's something similar about them. That shows you that's a good match. And then you get some little miracles as well, where the crystals turn up from different sources and they look like brothers, long lost brothers or sisters, like this pair. Just give a moment for the camera to zoom in, because this is rather amazing. These came from different places at different times, and yet the formation is very, very similar. If you look at the tips, there's an amazing similarity between what these crystals look like. And one is Smoky, and one is clear quartz, and they have been formed in the same mold. Came to me from different sources in different years. And these two make wonderful little energy generators for remote work. And they've got some special properties. Those terminations are unusual. I'm very pleased with these two. They make me feel very happy. I love it when crystals make me feel happy. Now, having said all that about the similarities, sometimes crystals need to be matched with other stones that don't look all that similar. So to every rule of thumb, there are going to be some exceptions. So this Elestial Smoky Quartz and this Kunzite wand, they're a great pair that taught me how to adjust the pranic tube. And they're very different in size. But when I put them together to make my V-grid, they match exactly. And why? I'm not entirely sure with this set, because I can't see what the similarity is other than that they both have a nice channel, slender channel emitting a very slender beam that then hooks into each other to do the V-gridding. Very strong sensation. So there's a matched pair that doesn't look like a matched pair, but works like a matched pair. Brilliant. Now, the last one I want to show you is this amazing little set here. And again, we'll just give a chance for the camera to zoom in, because we do need to get a close-up. So this is a Colombian quartz, and it's been self-healed. I'll turn that over and show you. And this is a little golden healer with a window, also self-healed. Let me show you those self-healed points. And these two are very different sized from each other, but they match perfectly. And I asked them why, and they said, well, our self-healed points match exactly with each other, and that's what counts. And so this is beautiful for doing self-healed gridding on the proxy crystal, because those points do hook into each other exactly correctly, making a beautiful pair of matched crystals. How great is that?